Hey Taurus, it's Nicole with Sunshine Heart-Based Tarot. How you doing, my loves? This is going to be a money reading for you guys for the rest of the month of November. So let's get into it. This is for Taurus and their finances, angels, ancestors, and guides. If you could show me the overarching energy for Taurus's money and finances in the rest of this month. What is the overarching energy? Like, what is going on? Thank you. Six of Cups. So could be a tie to the past, some nostalgia, childhood friend or something. With the Six of Cups, right, we usually see some sort of like a tie to the past. All right, let's go ahead and pull tarot cards, and then we'll come back and we'll clarify. Angels, ancestors, and guides, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus in the month of November. For the rest of this month, what's going on with their money, please? What is going on with Taurus's money for the rest of this month in November? Angels, ancestors, and guides. Taurus, if you don't mind, hit that like button, my friends. I appreciate it. It really helps to get the videos out to more people. All right, Seven of Pentacles with your block, Eight of Cups, Strength reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Five of Cups, the Hermit reversed. Okay. So I see hard work paying off. I see planting the seeds and now watching, you know what I mean, watching your harvest grow. That's what I see with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles represents somebody who, you know, they put the work in. They're a hard worker, and yeah, I mean, it's preparing for something that you'll receive later. You know what I mean? It's you worked hard, and you could even need a break now. This could be time to just like chill and relax for a little bit. This also could be a little bit unsure, like where to go next, okay? But again, taking that rest could give you that little burst of energy or that new spark that you need. Your block is the Eight of Cups. This is real, a lot of pain in walking away from something that once brought you a lot of happiness, a lot of love, and a lot of joy. It's that moment when you realize that no matter what you do or how you feel, it's not going to work, and it's kind of accepting, you know, that that you have to walk away from something, even though it hurts, even though it's really painful, even though these Eight Cups at one time brought you a lot of joy. Unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye. Okay, so that's the block. You're having trouble walking away from something. Your strength, you've got the Strength reversed. So this is all about courage and bravery and willpower, and just finding that infinite amount of just courage and bravery that you need to face any situation. The fact that it's reversed tells me that like you don't feel the need to push. Like it feels like you just know when enough is enough, like when you have to go a little bit harder at people and when you have to back off. For the weakness with your money, you've got Ten of Swords reversed. So you have trouble, this is telling me that you might have trouble seeing like the lessons, like if something goes wrong, like seeing, you know, understanding like why something had to happen, or seeing the clarity in a situation like that's coming through as a weakness for you, okay? Sources and opportunities for more money, you have the Five of Cups. I often will get the 5 and 8 together in a reading. They really do go together. The Five of Cups is just that realizing, right, that it's that initial kind of realizing that something is lost, or, you know, feeling that pain. And then the 8, it's just compounded, like, and you finally have accepted, right? This is still kind of a little bit like, you know, just a little bit of like a letdown. It's not, but this one's like way worse. This one's like an emotional roller coaster. But the opportunity, so what you need to realize is that even though there was a loss, even though something didn't work out, I can see that here with the 3 spilled cups, there's another opportunity if you just turn around and look and keep your mind open, okay, for sure. The likely outcome, you've got the Hermit reversed. The Hermit is like finding the answers within. It's going within to find the answers that you need. Solitude. The fact that it's reversed is saying it's time to break out of that. If you have been spending a lot of time alone, a lot of time thinking and analyzing, the Spirit is telling you, like, that's enough. Like, it's time to get back out there, have some fun, like, you know, do something you love, laugh, live a little, okay? Don't stay in this hermit mode for too long, all right? We'll go ahead and clarify it. Let's see, let's pull a couple of Sacred Earth Oracle cards just to see, like, what messages from your ancestors might come through regarding your money. Let's pull 3. Angels, ancestors, guides. Can you please show me 3 cards that will, thank you, that will resonate? We got heat. Okay, what else? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Angels, ancestors, guides, Spirit, thank you. Can I get 2 more for Taurus? This is their finances in the month of November for the rest of this month. Ready but waiting. And 1 more, please. Revision. So heat feels like turning up the heat in a situation, and then ready but waiting. It's like being prepared, you know what I mean? And then waiting for the time is right to strike. Revision is saying like there's changes. So there's you can't, Spirit just told me you can't expect different results when you're doing the same thing. So don't be afraid to revise. Don't be afraid to shake it up and turn up the heat, okay? But then like a lion or like a tiger, whichever one of them animals that kind of lays in the grass and they wait for their chance to pounce on their prey, that's kind of what you need to do in this situation, okay? Thank you, Spirit. That was amazing. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these tarot cards. Ooh, shit. Okay. All right, Spirit, why is the 6 of Cups here for Taurus, angels, ancestors, Spirit, and guides? Why is the 6 of Cups here for Taurus in their energy, their financial energy for the month? Why do we have 6 of Cups? Thank you. 3 of Cups reversed. No more partying, no more time to get down to work. Time, yeah, something about a connection, a past connection, or something nostalgic. There's feelings, but we're also realizing that it's time to get to work. It's not time to party right now. It's not time to celebrate. It's time to get to work, which I know you've been doing with the 7 of Pentacles. But Spirit, show me more about that 7 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. 5 of let me see, 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out. So you've been working so hard. Okay. You've been working so hard that you're starting to feel left out. And then look, you might have been partying a little bit too much and kind of lost sight. It's like finding that balance. You know what I mean? Because you got no more partying, but you were feeling left out. So I got it. You took that break that you needed. That's cool. But now back to work. What did we have the 8 of Cups for? Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Why did we have the 8 of Cups for Taurus in their block? Okay, overthinking, just thinking but not taking action, thinking but not taking action, thinking about walking away, thinking about the stress of the situation, thinking about like how much you put into it and how much you've lost, but then not doing anything. That's why it's a block, because you're not taking action. 9 of Swords reversed. You're just staying in this energy where you're just thinking but you're not doing anything. Your constant worrying is only going to make things worse, okay? You might be trying to avoid a problem. You're trying to avoid this walking away from something. I'm telling you. You wish things were different. I know. All right, Strength reversed in the Taurus's Strength position. This is a weird one. Angels, ancestors, and guides. You gotta help me with this one. Why'd they get Strength reversed as their Strength? The Empress. You're able to create, I just heard something out of nothing. You're able to create something out of nothing. And just, you don't have to push. Things come to you naturally when you come from a place of love. Okay, all right, Spirit wants, okay. This is not a strength, but they want you to they want this to become your strength. They're saying that you'll find a lot more strength and a lot more strengths in your money, right? If you get back to doing something that you love when it comes to your finances. Maybe you're in the wrong job or something, like, but yeah, if you want to be more financially sound and feel more in control of your money, you have to incorporate something that brings you joy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, one flew out. We had the Ten of Swords reversed, now clarified by the Two of Wands in your weakness. So the Two of Wands is like planning, visualizing, right? The world is your oyster. You know what I mean? Like, you could have whatever you want. If you can see it and you can dream it, then you can do it. But you're not, you don't think that for some reason. Like, this feels like a little bit of like low self-confidence right now, Taurus. Maybe you're just a little bit down on yourself right now. You got to start practicing some like manifestation, some law of attraction, you know what I mean? Like all that good stuff. Like, start seeing yourself where you want to be. Start feeling it. Like, imagine it in your head. Like, geez, that's terrible. Hopefully that stops soon. Oh, thank God. Okay, so like, yeah, imagine yourself there in that moment when you like make all this money. How's it gonna feel? Like, what's that moment gonna be like? It's like, play out a whole scenario in your head, because what happens is when you do that, the universe understands what you want, because the universe speaks to you in energy. Okay, so when you feel it, the universe feels it too, and then they understand. Just like, you know, when you get a puppy and you have to train them and they pee in the house, and you're like, when you catch them doing it and you say no and you move them, they're like, oh, okay, that's, you know what I mean? They just don't know until you tell them. So yeah, all right, cool. Why do we got the Five of Cups in opportunities to make more money? What? Okay, thank you, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Five of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles reversed, interesting, and the Hierophant reversed. Opportunity to make more money if you realize what's left to be salvaged. Okay, there's something left to be salvaged. Okay. Okay, so in these two cups that are left, there might be a less traditional way to go about reaping your reward from these two cups. There's something about like non-traditional approach. I'm trying to think of the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I just heard, what am I gonna do next? I just heard, what am I gonna do next? Maybe a non-traditional approach to if there was a loss, to recouping your loss, or a non-traditional approach to just leveling up. You know what I mean? Interesting. And finally, the Hermit reversed in the likely outcome. Angels, ancestors, and guides. Can you please tell me, what is this Hermit reversed? Whoa, okay. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune. So by coming out of your shell, and this, I just felt a really strong need to tell you to maybe even call in a little bit of help, you know what I mean, from like a friend, or I don't know, I just heard a neighbor. Maybe some of you are really close with a neighbor, you know, your parents, I don't know, somebody. But luck is going to be on your side. Come out of your shell, share your story, share what you're doing, and someone else might, it's going to bring you great luck. It's going to set the wheel in motion. Yeah, there's something. I'm going to take another card. Okay. I'm going to take another card. This is for Taurus and the likely outcome. Angels, ancestors, and guides. I don't know if this was reversed or not when it flew out. It's the Four of Wands. But this is all about commitment. Yeah, whether it's honestly, whether it's reversed or not, it's still a card of like making it. Remember I said making something out of nothing? You'll make it, and luck will be on your side. You'll have a commitment. You might get a commitment if you ask somebody for help. You might get a commitment on something. I don't know what that's for or who that's for. But that's it, Taurus. That's what I've got for you, my loves. I hope that the reading resonated. If it did, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.